right, so one of the things that people do all the time is they don't thin. So particularly with this case, with beets. Beets need a lot of room to knot up and give you a nice beet. And this particular row, what you can do as throughout the season, as the beets are growing, is you can go in between, and if you're careful when you're pulling beets out, you can pick like every other beet and try not to pull the ones next to it out, and they'll continue to grow. So we can go down the row, and actually both of those need to come out, and we can leave this little one in here, and I'll turn my drip irrigation on, and those other little ones will continue to grow, and then we can eat or sell or preserve the beets that we're pulling out as the season progresses. So right here, I've waited a little too long on these, and so these are kind of clumping together. So as I pull these apart, this is a good example right here. Like we've got this little beet here, and then these big ones on either side. And had I done this a little earlier in the season, I would have pulled the bigger beet out, and it would be less of a shock to the beets around it. See, I've really kind of manhandled these guys. So this particular raised bed, I've had enough beets this year that I've actually sold them all. But I've been pulling them out of this other raised bed over here. And so you can see how that's much thinner. And I'm actually getting way more consistent beets out of that bed, planted within days of this other bed, but I've just tended that one better. So it will really impact the size and volume of your crop over the season if you actually thin properly.